and welcome to FanZcene, and today I have you my review of the new movie Black Friday, starring Bruce Campbell, Devon Sawa, Michael J. White, and so many other people in this movie. It's had such a great cast. It was such a fun movie, and I've been waiting for this movie for a while. Once I heard about it, it was a blast. It was a blast. It was like a throwback to like old school filmmaking and everything. You know, it's a bit cheesy, it's a bit campy, it's low budget, and it's just awesome. It's awesome. It was a good movie all around, and basically the story is a bunch of toy store department workers are working on Black Friday, and there's like these things that are falling from the sky, and the customers start turning into like zombie type creatures, and it's you know, kind of gives you the vibe of Dawn of the Dead meets kind of Slither, James Gunn Slither, if you've ever seen that, with a little bit of like almost like I felt a little Killer Clowns in there too, but it was just so good. It's like a horror comedy, and you can relate to each character in this movie because it's very, you know, if you've ever worked retail, these people, you know, are like normal everyday retail workers, and you see yourself in them, and the customers going crazy, just like the absurdity of it all, how we take Black Friday and how the customers actually do go crazy, but in this, then they really do become crazy, like zombie like creature things, and practical effects and special effects done by Robert Kurtzman, a legendary practical effect guy in his field. You know, worked with Greg Nicotero, K&B, all them. He does an amazing job with these creatures as the customers transform. It was just such a good movie, and I really enjoyed it.
There is something wrong with the shoppers.
Oh, we gotta do something.
We're 1 hour into Black Friday, and we're escorting customers away from the store?
No!
Was that the new guy?
Our shoppers are going crazy. Whatever you do, don't let them gather. They're building something.
I gotta say, it was interesting to see Bruce Campbell sort of play against type in this movie. You know, he's sort of like the typical Bruce Campbell archetype of characters that he's played, a little smarmy, a little smart alecky, everything, but he's also a little nerdy. He's a little more relatable himself, and, you know, it was interesting to see him not be the hero. You know, he's kind of a chicken in this a little bit, and so that was kind of interesting. I like that, and it really worked for Bruce Campbell. I mean, it was a good role. I liked that. I really liked his role in this. It was really entertaining. It was fun. And then Devon Sawa, who, you know, a lot of us know from the 90s, from like Casper and Idle Hands and whatnot. He's like this huge horror fan in real life, and he's been sort of making like a comeback a little bit here lately. And it's really interesting to see him in this movie, in this role as an older, you know, as a grown man, and what he's up to and how he handles things, being a single father and thinking he's like the coolest guy of the store and everything. And that was pretty interesting. That was cool. And then like with Michael J. White, I thought he was the most underused character, because I think he's a really good actor, and he's really cool. He's really badass, and he's badass in this. But then you know, I don't want to give it anyway, like spoilers, but I think he could have been used a little more than what happens to him in the movie.
At this point, we're just in their way. We're gonna have to fight.
I don't think this night can get any worse.
Does anybody else just think that's funny? I told you they never die!
We have to make a run for it.
Exactly.
Black Friday is over!
And the whole cast all together, like I mentioned, the whole cast all together, you know, every person plays their part very well, and it's just done very well. And it was interesting to see where and what these zombie shoppers are going to do, and how these retail workers are going to survive the night. And you know, it was just a fun movie. If you've like ever watched Joe Bob Briggs, his old show Monster Vision, or his new show The Last Drive-In, this movie you could definitely see being played on that type of show. You know, like USA, Up All Night, late 90s cable TV. This movie was just a good throwback, good fun film, and if you get a chance to see it, it's out right now. I highly recommend it. It's a fun watch. It's cheesy, it's campy, it's not going to blow anything out of the water or anything like that in originality or anything, but if you're just looking for like a movie that's entertaining, that's not political politics and stuff in your face, with the cast that's actually pretty diverse and done in a really great way that's not in your face or like this character is only this character because it's this character. So I would recommend this film. Check it out. It's a good, fun watch, especially around this time. Thanksgiving just happened, going into Christmas, Black Friday, the craziest nonsense. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments section down below, because I want to know what you guys think, because I like reading your comments. And please share the video out for everybody to see. If you like what you saw, give it a like. Please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. I would truly appreciate that. Wherever you guys are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Thank you for watching. Godspeed.
Got your doorbusters right here, motherfucker.